Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Well, it's another day, a new beginning, a new dawn. Okay, it's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I hope you're feeling good. Well, I invite you to have a general tarot reading, and it's open to all zodiac signs. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, that's the best time for you to receive a message. So let's see, what is the main energy as we start the day? Wow, beautiful. Okay. Love is in the air. Okay. For some of you, you might meet your soulmate finally. Okay. For some of you also, if you are already committed to somebody, there might be a deepening of a relationship. Your relationship will mature to towards an unconditional way of living or of loving. Okay, an unconditional way of loving. For those of you who are already committed, for those of you who are not yet committed and are looking for someone, okay, or even if you're not looking, the possibility of meeting somebody who is mature, somebody who resonates with you, somebody who's like a mirror image of you. It's like when you see this person, immediately you will resonate with each other, and the bond will not just be in the intellectual level. You see, they see each other eye to eye, so they somehow resonate intellectually, but they also resonate emotionally. So somehow, even if they do not speak, they somehow are bonded together in a certain sense. So it can be a friendship, it can be something romantic, or it can be a deepening of a family relationship. Now, if it is a spouse kind of relationship, well, it will be also a deepening. So you will be taking a step forward together as a couple. If you are happily single, then it can be related to a friendship or a family member, or it can be also a maturity on your part in your personal journey, wherein you will be able to attain a certain balance in the opposites of your personality, your masculine, your feminine, your inner world, your outer world, your light and your dark side. Okay, so somehow you will be able to attain a certain middle road. Now, whether it be an actual relationship or a wholeness, it will lead to healing. We have here the sign of healing, the two snakes, no, and at the same time also the presence of lion. So in a certain sense, for me, what comes to me right now is you'll be on fire, okay, and your relationship will soar. It also can symbolize the presence of the divine. You will somehow feel the presence of the divine in your life right now. Whether you're happily single or you're in a relationship or you're going to meet a relationship, no, these are the things that possibly will happen. And at the same time, you seem to be grounded into reality right now. There is a solid ground here. And at the same time, there's something about nature that will help you somehow attain a certain stability. For me, the wreath in the head symbolizes celebration and victory. The laurels for me symbolizes victory. The flowers symbolizes celebration. When you look at it, it's quite a contrast. You see, usually the laurel you will find in the masculine energy, but you find it here in the feminine energy. And the flowers, usually you will see in the feminine energy, but you find it here in the masculine energy. Usually the masculine energy has something that is plain, but it is in the feminine energy here. And the masculine is the one with the butterflies and everything. Okay, so there will be transformation also for whatever this, whether in this relationship or in your wholeness right now, there will also be transformation. But I feel the presence of this person coming into your life or reaching that wholeness, you see, the feminine has a masculine part in them. So in a certain sense, this relationship will allow you to attain some masculine, if you are the feminine energy, you will attain some masculine energy courtesy of this person, and at the same time this person also will be able to attain some feminine energy. So somehow, even if your source of joy and happiness, or your source of the source, your true source of happiness is the divine, in a certain sense, still the presence of each other, you will allow each other to grow. You will allow each other to attain a certain wholeness, attain a certain balance. Like the feminine will somehow develop that ability, also that masculine energy. Thank you for the presence of the masculine. And the masculine also will develop some feminine energies. Thank you for the presence of this one. I think it is related to this symbolism of the cup exchanging. So in a certain sense, both of you are helping each other grow, and both of you are helping each other heal. Now, the sky is clear. So, yeah, the environment, the situation promotes this relationship. Okay, so you try to see how this resonates with you at this time. Very beautiful card, what I see. You see here the Roman symbol of number 2. The 2 vertical lines are connected by horizontal lines. For me, it's being in touch not only in the physical realm, which can be symbolized by the horizontal line below, but also being united in the spiritual realm, which for me symbolizes the horizontal line above. So yes, there is a certain bond, a very strong bond right now. So I don't know if this is a soul twin or a soulmate, can be, or a soul relative. Okay, there is a certain bond. Maybe this person is part of your soul family, so it can be like that. I see here more of a relationship among equals. Maybe you can both be mentors to each other also, and also students to each other. So yeah, this is what I can see right now. Let's see how this will develop in the near future. Oh, beautiful. You see, it brings prosperity and stability for you. And not only you, but also to the people you love and care for. And not only that, also to nature. So this is something that will make your cup even overflow. If your cup is now overflowing because of your deep relationship with the divine, the arrival of this person into your life will make your cup even overflow. It will give you a sense of stability, in a certain sense also materially. Maybe because this person will make you be creative and make you really discover what you are meant to do in this lifetime. And when you know what you want to do in this lifetime, you will be on fire. And when you are on fire, then success is imminent. Okay. So this can also symbolize that for some of you, it will lead to a family. So this can also be a potential life partner. And it seems that you're going to have children. Well, whether it be a biological child or somebody that you will adopt, this child will feel secure. You see here, the child is very close to nature, very close to the animals, and very close to the mother, to the feminine energy. I feel that the child will be healthy and secure. Okay, this can symbolize you visualizing a possible future with this person, and it will give you stability and happiness. You see how much this lady is smiling. Now, it can be you if you are a feminine energy and this is the masculine energy. Yes, there is a certain peace and joy. So, yeah, it's a beautiful relationship that has promises. You know, you see here there is a coat of arms there. I feel that it will be a prosperity and a joy that will be extended not only in your lifetime, but in the generations to come. Now let's try to see what is the advice of the universe for you. Okay. Well, whatever it is, you will be graduating. Okay. With the help of this person, you will graduate and you will be successful. We have here the world. The world is the fullness of the major arcana, the fulfillment of the major arcana. And we have here the 4 symbols of the 4 evangelists. So it is something that will teach you about your spiritual life, teach you about the wisdoms of life. You will be learning from the school of life. You will succeed. This, for me, the world means success. So the arrival of this person, or the maturity that you will attain if you are happily single, it will lead you to not only stability, but to really a fullness in your life. Fullness in such a way where you will achieve fullness in your spiritual life, in your emotional life, in your intellectual life, and in your physical life. So it might even bring to good health. So there is a wreath of a victor surrounding you. And somehow you are no longer afraid. You will no longer be afraid to be who you truly are. A person who is naked is a person who is not afraid to show who they are to the world. Okay. So in a certain sense, you will have that certain candor, that certain confidence, and you will be a victor. So I see success here. So these are very positive cards. Try to see how you resonate with them. Well, let's go to the second part, which is the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, we have here a card from the Affirmators, Morning Mantras. And the card for today, the message is, I hear the drama. I see the drama. I fire up my jetpack and blast away from the drama. Okay. Well, somehow you have a no-nonsense spirit for today, or this is the advice of the universe, to not be affected by the dramas. Okay. Sometimes the drama prevents us from moving forward. The drama sometimes causes us to hesitate from seizing the moment, seizing the opportunity. The drama also sometimes dampen what could have been a joyous occasion. So somehow the drama also can be influenced by some self-centered motives or a certain degree of self-centered energy. So in a certain sense, I think the best approach that we can do here is to always think of the collective, is to always think of how we can come up with a situation that will be beneficial for everyone concerned, and to try to find the joy in the moment, to try to find the silver linings in a cloudy day. So to try always to see what are the things that we can celebrate life at this, that we can somehow celebrate life at the present moment. So instead of being troubled by a lot of woes or worries, let us try to see how we can enjoy the journey breathlessly. So I guess this is what we have for us right now. And I think with the arrival of somebody who resonates your heart, it's easy for us to avoid the dramas, okay? Or at the same time, if you are happily single and you're just attaining a certain maturity, you will have a more discerning spirit in order to avoid these dramas that might come your way. Well, that's it for today. I hope you're able to benefit from our Good Morning Tarot. I look forward to seeing you again in our next videos. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.